Here's a crazy new theory from the right about Hillary Clinton. The big news is that Bill and Hillary Clinton's daughter, Chelsea Clinton, will be having a baby. This means Hillary and Bill will be grandparents. Several right-wingers have suggested that this may have been timed specifically for Hillary's 2016 run. I'll tell you why that's ridiculous, but first I'll tell you a little bit of the data. Fox News media analyst Lauren Ashburn speculated that this could have been planned. Let's take a little bit of a look at that video from an interview with Howard Kurtz. I don't remember what the name of the Fox program that Howard Kurtz hosts. He used to do Reliable Sources on CNN. He now does a similar media analysis show on Fox News. Here's that little exchange.
Are we perhaps overanalyzing, overthinking what ought to be a routine, joyous occasion that the daughter of a woman who, yes, will probably run for president, is pregnant with her first child?
You've been in this town for how many years and you don't have a cynical bone in your body? I think a lot of reporters think maybe this was planned.
Maybe this was planned? You don't think that Chelsea Clinton and her husband are entitled to try to have a baby whenever they want?
Sure.
And they looked at the political calendar. And by the way, if it was going to be planned, it'd be planned for next year when the campaign might actually be underway.
Well, it could be that the pregnancy was a happy, providential event, and then the mainstream media, trying to help Hillary Clinton's 2016 presidential campaign, decided to make this baby the royal baby, as Bianna Royal.
Also, conservative Steve Maltzberg had pretty similar ideas about this whole Hillary Clinton grandchild. Check it out.
Chelsea Clinton is having a baby. She announced it today, and lo and behold, Hillary was by her side. Hillary is going to be a grandmother and an expected grandmother and a grandmother while she runs for president. Now, pardon the skeptic in me. Oh, I could see Media Matters. I could see everybody going crazy on me now. Malzberg thinks that this was a staged, planned pregnancy? Well, now I'm not saying, when I say staged, I mean, I have to believe she's pregnant if she says she's pregnant. I don't mean that they're making up she's pregnant. Okay, but what great timing. I mean, purely accidental, purely an act of nature.
Okay, my first reaction was, this is idiocy. And it's idiocy specifically because with the amount of significant ageism that we have in this country, it would be, if it were strategy, it would be really stupid and bad strategy to plan a grandchild for Hillary, since it will make Hillary seem older, and there is antipathy towards older people in this country in positions of power. I tweeted about this a little bit over the weekend, and then Matthew sent me a great response, and he said, David, it's not ageism, it's misogyny. Romney being a grandfather was never considered a political issue. Why is it different for Hillary? And this is an absolutely accurate point, which is that women who run for office experience ageism drastically more than men do. And that, I think, is really the crux of why it would be a stupid strategy, but a really good point.
That is a really good point. And of course, you can expect the media to just go completely berserk over this story, regardless of any misogyny or ageism. I mean, I think it's nice, juicy red meat, right?
It is red meat. Hillary Clinton is so conniving that she set it up to have a baby, for her daughter to have a baby. And of course, the timing of it is ridiculous. Not only would it be bad strategy for 2016, it's kind of a little early for 2016. You would think it would make bigger news if the grandchild was born closer to the primary or something. Anyway, I probably don't need to tell most of our audience how idiotic this is, but it's important to be aware that there seem to be absolutely no limits to what the right will accuse people on the left of doing. And remember, the putative left, because Hillary Clinton is not that liberal at all. But that doesn't really seem to matter right now. Join us on Facebook, facebook.com/David Pakman Show.